Tajikistan. Tajikistan is the land of sunshine. First of all, the sun shines on rivers, lakes, seas and waterfalls, because the clear waters of this country are vast and endless. A journey surrounded by blue water will be unforgettable. Lake Iskanderkul is one of the most beautiful lakes in the country, which attracts us with its area and location. The stories are even more interesting facts. Haftkul is located in another part of Tajikistan. There are 7 lakes in a row, each with a different color of water, are very attractive. The road to their side will be a road full of colorful memories of nature and the place. Karakul is located in the coldest district of Tajikistan, in Morghab. It is one of the largest lakes in Tajikistan. In the summer, with the wind that blows from the edge of the lake, regatta sport enthusiasts are more interested in this sport. There are 200 healing springs in Tajikistan, of which 71 have hot water and 43 have cold water. Hot springs are healing mineral waters that naturally flow from the depth of the earth. Sanatoriums have been built around each of these hot springs. Evgarm Chashma Sanatorium is a cure for skin diseases, Avj Sanatorium for eye diseases, Shohambari and Bibi Fatima Zohro Sanatoriums, Obigarm and many other sanatoriums provide conditions for hundreds of patients to rest and receive treatment in beautiful nature. Every visitor to this country can first stay in 5-star hotels that meet world standards in the capital, Dushanbe. Then, in every corner of the country where he travels, in every region, there are beautiful hotels for recreation. Just looking at a view of the mountains of Tajikistan can provide a pleasant and memorable rest. Mountains in Tajikistan cover 93% of the territory. Mountaineering is one of the most popular hiking tours in Tajikistan. A tourist can travel from one mountain to another and conquer the highest peaks. Many mountaineers come to Tajikistan to climb Ismaili Somoni Peak at an altitude of 7,495 meters. We are amazed to see the best places and the charming nature of this country. The highest part of the mountains is covered with snow all season long. Even in the hot summer month, we can see the white snow on the mountain slopes. And if we stay at the top of the mountains, the same winter cold prevails. In spring, summer and autumn, hiking and viewing the landscape is unique. The most beautiful nature is hidden in these heights. The Fadichenko Glacier. There are many glaciers in Tajikistan, which are the source of the country's flowing water. Every year, a large number of tourists come to see one of the largest glaciers in Central Asia, Fadichenko, located in Vanj district, which is 77 kilometers long, 650 square kilometers, 700 to 1,000 meters thick, and 3 to 5 square meters wide. The Fadichenko Glacier is the largest valley and mountain glacier not only in Tajikistan, but throughout the world, and is included in the Earth Book of Records. For lovers of historic places, Tajikistan has many unique castles and monuments that have guided the viewer for centuries. Sarazm is an ancient town and also was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 2010 as an archaeological site bearing testimony to the development of human settlements in Central Asia. A tour of the historical site acquaints one with the life of the Tajik ancestors 5,500 years ago. Hisor Fortress, with its 3,000-year history, is an attraction for every tourist, from the employment of the people to the life of beggars. Holbu Castle has existed from the 9th to the 11th centuries and contains thousands of secrets and stories. Like these castles, there are hundreds of other castles in Tajikistan, each of which had its own way of life. The Artuch mountaineering and tourist base is located at an altitude of 2,200 meters above sea level in the Artuch River Valley, 72 kilometers from the city of Panjshir. Currently, the hotel is open every year from May to October. Several hotels have been built on its territory. This place has its own transport and service for the transportation of tourists and climbers. The area around the Artuch base attracts attention with its beautiful mountain views. The mountaineers travel from Artuch to Iskanderkul, Kulikalon, Alauddin, and Alo lakes. During the tourist season, in every part of Tajikistan, separate corners are prepared for tourists to relax. And at night, they can relax in the beautiful views of the mountains, rivers, and lakes. They are building special camps. There are tents, and there are favorable conditions in these tents, and the moment of rest in these cities brightens everyone's taste, and tourists expect such a rest every year. Tajikistan is home to many rare animal species, many of which are listed in the Red Book of Tajikistan. Everyone who comes to Tajikistan enjoys walking a snow leopard or a beautiful tiger, as well as the Marco Polo mountain sheep, Parmashok mountain goat, and rare birds. Their settlement in the impenetrable high mountains has a different charm. People who go hunting come to this country all year round. Along with hunting animals and birds licensed by the state, they also enjoy a pleasant and memorable walk through the mountains and ridges of this country. Agricultural tourism in Tajikistan is very successful, as agriculture is the country's leading industry. If during the ripening period of fruits, vegetables, and other crops we go to orchards and agricultural lands, everyone makes a direct contribution to the harvest and at the same time enjoys the taste of fresh fruit. Tajikistan is a land of sweet and juicy fruits. The delicious taste of Tajik fruits comes from the sun and the weather of this sunny land. There are a lot of fans of these fruits outside the country. When all fruits and vegetables are ripe in autumn, the Mehrgan holiday will be celebrated in Tajikistan. Mehrgan is a farmer's holiday. Mehrgan is one of the ancient Tajik holidays that have survived to this day. Since olden times, Mehrgan is a holiday of friendship and love of the peoples of the East. From that time until today, everyone celebrates Mehrgan. If you visit Tajikistan, you will definitely enjoy Tajik national dishes. Oshi Palav, a traditional meal and it's social and cultural, which is included in the list of intangible heritage of UNESCO as a national dish of Tajiks. It is prepared in a unique way in each region of Tajikistan, which is more delicious than the other. If you stay in Tajikistan during the wonderful celebration of Nowruz, you will get acquainted with all the traditions and folk crafts of Tajiks. Nowruz, with 6,000 years of history, in 2010 was included in the UNESCO World Heritage List. Starting this year, most people in other countries will celebrate Nowruz. To get acquainted with different crafts in each region of Tajikistan, we meet artists who create one that is more interesting than the other. The cultural tour is very pleasant with the viewing of handicrafts. Atlas and Adras are the Tajik national fabric, which is mostly worn by women. Atlases and Adrases are prepared on electrical devices and at the same time by hand. The role of the chakan is a charming role, sewn with great effort, mainly reflecting the beauty of Tajikistan and has its own symbols. Chakan is included in the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List as a unique Tajik art. Each visitor, with their desire, can contribute in the creation of this craft. All kinds of national gifts will be prepared for the guests, and each of them will bring these gifts as a souvenir from Tajikistan. Safedara Sports and Tourism Complex have the opportunity and favorable conditions to cover various winter sports. Modern hotels operate here for relaxation, and at the same time, delicious food and memorable parties are waiting for visitors. When you come to the capital of Tajikistan, Dushanbe, here you will enjoy another spectacular sightseeing tour. Koh-i Nowruz is one of the largest, unique and magnificent buildings of the country, built during the independence. In general, the place includes all the riches, culture, history, and rich past of the Tajik nation. The role of the hands of original Tajik artisans in Koh-i Nowruz embodies the deep mark of the craftsmen of this nation from the distant past. Excursions, secrets, unspoken mysteries of nature and interesting places to visit from Dushanbe to the very heart of the mountains are waiting for thousands of stories.